Alright guys, so I'm going to be starting a new series called Getting Started. It's just going to be the very basics of getting started in element of BDO, but for this video it's going to be farming. And for other videos I'll do such as workers or other life skills such as hunting. Anyway, for farming we're going to first need some seeds. So you can gather seeds from bushes. I don't have an access to one around here anyway. But you want to use a hoe. So you want to go to your material vendor and buy hoes, and you can start gathering off bushes like this one here, or one of them, this one here, and you'll have a chance to get a seed. Other than that, you can get seeds from Calpheon, from the seed vendor. So I'll quickly show you that. So we're here at the entrance. We're going to run in. We're going to turn left, and we're pretty much going to keep going left, but we're going to turn left and go straight right past the bank, or where the storage is, and then we're just going to keep going left the whole way. So once we head down this road, we'll hit two lefts and we'll be right at the seed vendor. I wouldn't suggest going to this material vendor, sorry, because they only sell the very basic kind of tools. I would suggest going to the ones in Heidel or Velia. So here we are in the flower garden. We talked to her, and she has access to quite a few number of seeds. So sunflower seeds are quite popular once you get them to blue grade, because they give you when you breed them, you have a chance of getting a byproduct that is used in alchemy. Carrots you can use for feeding your horses, and then strawberries and pumpkins for cooking stuff. Pretty much all of this is cooking, obviously. And yeah, if you want potatoes or stuff like that, you're going to need to pretty much you get out your hoe and get to work, I guess, on some wild herbs. But yeah, so that's pretty much what you want to do to get your seeds started, and I'm going to go now talk about how to get your fences going. So the first thing we want to do is come just south of Hardell to this plantation. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm not going to try. It's not far, so you should be easily be able to find it. Hardell's just over there. So once we're here, we want to talk to this person here, the node manager. Select chat and select rent plain fence. It's going to cost us 6 contribution. Plain fence is probably the most efficient fence. It has 7 slots, so you can plant 7 seeds. So I'm getting attacked. So it's the most cost efficient because you're spending pretty much just under 1 contribution per seed. The next fence up is the strong fence, which has 10 slots for 10 contribution. The only reason you want this is if you have maxed out your fences. You can only have 10 fences at once. So that is something you want to consider once you have your 10 max fences and you want to continue to have even more. Alright, so we're here at my farm. I swapped characters because I pretty much have the characters set up in all sorts of locations for different things. So anyway, my farm is just outside of Velia. So there is Velia over there. So if you jump on the map, it's just here. The reason why I use this spot is because it's so flat and it's just so close to town, it's so convenient. So now that you've got your fence, you just pop open your inventory, you click on it, and you'll get into a placing mode. Pop it down in any location. You have to press X twice. I just like keeping mine in a nice neat grid, and you're pretty much ready to plant. If you got any seeds, you just hold down L2 and you go hold down and it will present you with a menu and you click into place. The other option, if you press the triangle, not hold it, lets you pick it back up. Thank you for the rude interruption. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, once you're doing that, you'll get presented with the menu and you can place down your seeds. Now your seeds will not be blue, they will be the grey tier. To upgrade your seeds, you need to first use this option called plant breeding. Make sure that you breed, each time you breed you get a seed and you have a chance to get a high grade seed. Make sure that you keep breeding until you can fill up the entirety of your fence. For example, for our case, this is 7 seeds. Certain seeds may take up more than one slot, but I'm not going to that right now. So in this case, I want 7 seeds before I start harvesting. Anyway, once you have planted all your seeds and you come back later, they may appear red just like this. And you want to do this even if they're ready to be harvested, because this gives you the best XP, chances for hards and sharps, and other things, as well as weeds. Weeds are very important for alchemy. So if that's something you want to get into later, definitely collect these up. Anyway, once you've done that, you can click breed, and you'll be given between 1 and 2, or even up to 3 seeds if you're lucky, but it's normally 1 to 2. The third seed is a high tier seed. If you're in the blue tier, you can't go any higher than blue until you get a very high level. See, I actually got an alchemy byproduct from that, which is called a fruit of nature. You can only get this from blue grade seeds. Anyway, just keep doing that and you'll be able to start harvesting, and away you go.